What's up, y'all? Today's episode is brought to you by BetterHelp.
Dudes behind the foods listeners, shorter days don't have to be so dismal. As the light fades earlier, it's easier to feel a little more distant, but it's the perfect time to reach out. Text that friend you've been meaning to see. Call a family member or grab coffee with someone you've lost touch with, my friends. Staying connected really does make a difference, and the same goes for reaching out for help when you need it. This month, don't wait to reach out, whether you're checking in on a friend or, I don't know, you're reaching out to a therapist yourself. BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/foods. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/foods. Dudes behind the foods listeners, this episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. You and I make decisions every day, but on PrizePicks, being right can actually get you paid. The NBA season's heating up, the NFL's in full swing, and I've been on a roll picking my favorites. Luka, Steph, Josh Allen, you name it. The app's super simple. Just pick more or less on at least 2 player stats. And if you get them right, you cash in. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code DUDESFOOD to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DUDESFOOD to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right.
Dudes behind the foods. Yo, it's the dudes behind the foods. Dudes behind the foods. Yeah, it's the dudes behind the foods. That's actually really fucking good.
Oh, David, so.
Dude, I'm so hungry. Let me tell you something, man. I've been on my fitness grind lately.
Have you?
And I went back to just like monitoring what I'm eating.
Yeah.
Oh, God, man, I eat so much food. It's kind of crazy like how much I can't control food.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like I feel like I am sick in the fucking head, man.
We all have our vices, bro.
Dog, like how come I don't know when I'm full?
You know what? I always just kind of think about Marvel actors, and Chris Pratt, he said when he was getting into Marvel shape, it was basically for him just really for the first time in his life taking a moment to be like, do I need to eat this much? Do I need to drink this much?
And it's never.
And just making better choices,
yeah.
You know? And then on the flip side, you have, what's his name? Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Look at us.
Kevin Hart.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at us. Look at us. What are you doing? You gonna eat that? God damn it.
What's his name? Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd.
There you go.
Paul Rudd, when he was getting Marvel ready, he was like, they were like, how'd you do it? How'd you get your Marvel body? He's like, I stopped doing everything that was fun.
Yeah.
Everything that I like to do, I stopped doing it for like 6 months.
It's just a weird fucking thing, man. Like, because I was like, okay, let me just go log back. Because, you know, my mom's been making all the food, and she makes really good food, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, classic Asian parent thing is they don't know when to stop giving you food.
Yeah, bro.
So I asked for mandu, which is like Korean dumplings.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why this woman made like 56. It's like, oh, bro. Who the fuck? Me and Mario looked at each other. We're like, there's only 2 people in this house. And she made something called Wang Mandu, which means King Mandu.
Oh.
Dog, one of those things are like the size of this iPhone. I'm like,
one dumpling?
yeah, it's like, yo, how the fuck am I going to eat? I mean, I can, right? And I told my mom, it's like, look, if you bring this food here, you know how I eat.
Yeah.
I will eat all of these in like 2 days. And I shouldn't, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so
what kind of filling is in the mandu?
Oh, it depends on what she wants to make, but she made beef with this one with like shiitake mushrooms and all this stuff. It's actually not bad for you. It's just like the amount that I eat is insane.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm eating this and I was like, okay, let me just log roughly what I'm going to eat today just so I could see. Just no restrictions. Dog, it was 3,800 calories. I was like, how
For one meal?
For the day.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That doesn't sound too crazy.
I mean, 3,800 is pretty. I mean, my maintenance is like 2,100. So I'm 1,700 above that. So it was almost double. And, you know, after I was done eating that day, I was like, well, how do I feel? I feel like shit. You know what I mean? But in the moment when you're eating, you feel good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I get lethargic. I'm all sleepy and shit.
I know.
I think that's the one thing I don't like about eating what I want to eat.
Yeah.
Is the sleepy and the tiredness that you get from it.
For me, dog, it's the next day when I wake up and I'm doing this. I'm in the mirror, just like my man boobies feel a little extra soft and sagging.
See, that's a sign that you're eating too much. But then I ignore that all the time. I'm just like, I get the diarrheas. I get the crash. That's the shit I don't like. The food crash is fucking wild.
Well, you know what, man?
Itis.
Well, we about to have some motherfucking Shake Shack, brother.
Well, I'm happy.
And blessings to me, I ain't had no bloody poop since the colonoscopy.
Oh my God.
Since the wave. So I'm chilling, homie. My insides feel great, okay?
Back to another polyp. Let's do this. Your doctor's like, yo, what the fuck, man?
There's actually no real reason why. They don't know exactly why polyps form.
But polyps can be cancerous, maybe.
Can be. It's like one of those things. You can have a tumor, but it's not necessarily cancerous. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a benign tumor thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Just a little, but like it could turn cancerous. It could never be, it's just, better safe than sorry. Get them taken.
Good shit, man.
Whew, blessings. So I follow this guy called the Snackulator on Instagram, and he's always posting about like when Coca-Cola has a new flavor and like when all the fast food places, they're trying something new. So I saw something, dog, and I'm like, we're ordering this shit right now. First of all, Shake Shack has they have a trio of holiday shakes. I ordered one because I know that we're trying to get right, okay?
I can wreck that thing right now, dude.
I know. And I know you love ice cream. I said, I'm going to just get one and we're going to split this motherfucker, all right? Two, we're filming some When Foodie Calls tonight. So
it's going to be some shit.
I'm trying to like pace ourselves a little bit, even though it's not for another like 12 hours, all right? But this is the Christmas cookie shake. Sugar cookie, frozen custard, topped with whipped cream, crumbled shortbread, and holiday sprinkles.
Jesus, let me tell you something. Get ready for this. My feet are going to swell.
Like a pregnant lady.
Oh, man. Can I tell you something? One of the greatest things about holidays are the fact that every drink spot will do a holiday drink, and it is amazing. They got the pumpkin spice going on. They got these chai lattes. They got the gingerbread cookies, these Christmas cookies.
You know what I love too? The holidays. Do you fuck with the what is like that? Like the minty cookies, the red and white. It's
minty red and white.
It's like it's like they only have it during the holidays. It's like white and red. Robyn knows, but she can't fucking talk right now. Her microphone's broken.
Minty red and white cookies.
Yeah, bro.
Minty
bark.
Oh, peppermint bark.
Peppermint bark.
Dog, Costco has a dark chocolate peppermint bark they release every Christmas.
Dude.
And I'm waiting to buy 5 boxes of them.
That's my shit.
Dog, a lot of people don't like that.
I know. That's my shit.
Dog, fucking penis twins right now, dude. Haagen-Dazs will have a dark chocolate peppermint bark ice cream bar. Bro, and Costco supplies it every Christmas.
Really?
It's the shit.
Okay, first of all, taste that.
Oh, God, Tim.
Taste that.
Mm-mm. Who the fuck's the chef?
Who? Yo, let me talk to the fucking chef. Amazing.
Let me hold off on this.
Do you dip fries into your shake? Are you one of those people?
I will dip anything into a shake. Don't stop me, my friend.
Oh, brother. Mm-hmm.
Très magnifique.
Poppin'.
Sí que te poco se pacatawa.
Oh, voulez-vous toucher avec moi ce soir?
Oh, my God.
That's great. Okay. Now, let me show you what we got here, bro. I don't know if you've been keeping your ear to the Shake Shack streets, but they got a couple things they've been working on. This one, I don't know how long it is on the menu for, but as soon as I saw it on the menu, I was like, I gotta try this shit. And I'm so glad it's still on the menu. It's not this one. This is the pièce de résistance.
Pièce de résistance. So hungry, we're starting to speak in a foreign language.
I know it is, when you get so hungry that your brain, like when that lady... Yeah. Like when that lady had a stroke and she started talking like a Chinese. When we get hungry, we start talking like we are from France.
Yes, I don't know why I speak it this way.
So this is Shake Shack's French onion soup burger. Do you wow, look at that. We were doing a French accent and I forgot that I even ordered for you a French onion burger.
I'll tell you something now. Sometimes things are fate. That's fate.
I agree. Let me get us some plates. So do you like French onion soup, David? So?
I would say French onion soup is probably one of the worst soups I've ever had in my life.
Are you for real?
But it's just fucking liquid onion. Look, I like French onion added to things like burgers, or you know what I mean, like a French onion fry or something.
Damn, you don't like French onion soup?
Nah, it's just that's the thing too. When I first had French onion, by the way, I had it at a fancy French restaurant. I've had it at like different like French cafes. It's melted cheese with bread, with soggy bread that's soggy on one side, toasted on the other with melted cheese, and then onion water.
I love it.
Why do you like it so much?
I like it so much. I like the flavor. I like the cheesiness. Oh, let me tell you, when I used to eat cheese, because I stopped eating cheese 20 years ago.
2 days ago.
I would love me and my it makes sense. Chia, she's Canadian, French Canadian. She also loves the French onion soup.
They're just it's out of all the soups, it's one of my least favorite.
She would eat the French onion soup and her pussy would just like the it would just
You would have a pungent smell. A pungent smell.
like Gruyere.
Oh, I smell Gruyere. It reminds me of my wife's vagina. What is the smell of Parmesan in the air? It's my wife shaving her coochie.
That is my wife's pussy who is cooking French onion soup.
Oh my God, you bought a whole ass knife.
Yes, I brought it from the kitchen downstairs. Have you ever walked upstairs with a big knife? It's very scary.
You made the nice little shing sound too.
On purpose. Shring.
Wow. Perfect smush. You fucker. Thank you for the perfect smush.
I don't think I know how to use knives.
I'm pretty sure you might as well have chopped it with your hand. It would have had the same result.
Okay.
Halal! No!
Oh, we are just doing Wonder Woman impression.
You have to save them. You know what's crazy? You know how critical I am about films and actresses and actors? She's so hot, I didn't know she was a bad actress.
You know what? She's so hot. I thought she was good.
Yeah, I didn't know. And I'm usually very critical about things. That's how attracted I am to her, that when I saw that, it broke this glass thing. I'm like, wait, she's actually a good actress. I went back and I watched the films. I'm like, no, she's not.
Wonder Woman is so good, though. It's a good movie.
Oh, the first one?
yeah, the
hella
first
good.
one. The second one?
Garbage.
I almost dog. Okay, cheers. First of all, let's eat. Let's eat.
You can't go wrong with that.
Can I tell you? I don't know if it's because we're starving or because I love the French onion. I got the chills, dog. I got, what did they call the goose pimples on my nipples? Goose pimples on my nipples.
The goose pimples?
Goose pimples on my nipples. My nipples look like the top of the Eiffel Tower.
You know what they're doing here? They have the caramelized onions and they have fried onions too.
And the French, and they're just crispy onions and caramelized.
Kala, this is delicious.
Dog. Okay, so first of all, first time I watched Wonder Woman, me and Super Ego were very drunk in the theater. We just kept getting up in the middle of it to get more drinks. Very drunk by the end of it. But one thing I do remember, I actually had to go watch it again because I couldn't remember shit. But what I do remember is every time she came on screen, me and Eric would grab each other's knees, just go, oh my God, because that woman is so fucking pretty.
She's hot.
She's so fucking hot. I know you not like this, the French people, but I will put a little ketchup on mine because I want it.
I didn't even have time to put ketchup on because I ate the whole thing. But I will eat one in general just because I like ketchup.
Tomato, I know you do. And then Wonder Woman Part 2. Oh my God, what the fuck?
Dude, she literally sexually assaulted that man.
Yeah, I know.
That's the first thing I thought right when I saw it. I was like, you rapeseed oiled him.
And it's such a weird, it's a weird thing to put in the movie because like you can literally just make the dude show up out of thin air. Like, what is the reasoning for making him take over another person's body? It just doesn't make sense.
Oh man, milk stash.
Did you already finish?
Of course, dude. That was like a 1-bite burger.
Oh my God. Well, let us move on to the pièce de résistance.
Oh, I'm gonna kill this whole shake right now.
David, so I will put this aside because I am very much enjoying these. But as we discussed in the beginning of the episode, it's all about moderation, okay?
Yeah, thank you for splitting the shake because it's already gone.
No, yes. I already know. Look, I know you. I know your fat self.
I like how it was a French accent, and then when he said fat self, it was straight American.
I know your fucking fat ass self.
Let me tell you something. I understand how you are just a fat fucking bitch.
I see you, and I understand that you are disgusting. No, one of my favorite parts, my little favorite parts of Nacho Libre is when he like subtly breaks his accent a little bit. Like when he's like, you know, they don't think I know much about the gospel and stuff, but I do.
I did. But I did. That's one of my favorite lines. It's one that's slept on, by the way. A lot of people don't mention that one.
Dog, because there's so many subtle bangers in Nacho Libre, you know?
You know, I actually recently caught somebody being a fake Nacho Libre fan, and it actually pissed me off. It like low-key made me irritated. It's like, you ain't gotta fake the funk, man. You either love it or you don't.
What'd they do?
I think it's because now it's like pop culture. People say that they love Nacho Libre.
Really?
And I think like we're one of the few in the beginning that really fucked with it.
From the beginning.
Because it's like one of those things like, what's that other comedy film? Napoleon Dynamite. It's very weird, right?
Same director, too.
There you go. So either you hate it or you love it. And because we love Napoleon Dynamite, we obviously love Nacho Libre. I think the humor is very unique, right? It's so fucking funny. But
It's subtle, it's weird.
they just said this line. It was Halloween, right? And they said this line very simple. It was Encarnacion, and I said a couple other lines, right? They didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I was like, you didn't even watch the fucking movie. If you love Nacho Libre, they're like, I love Nacho Libre. I was like, then you would know these lines. Can't you see she's a nun? You don't know
Can't
that?
you see that she's a nun?
And I turned around and I tightened my butt cheeks. Didn't know the reference.
They didn't know that part?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You didn't watch the movie. And it made me upset.
One time, bro, I'm not gonna say no names, but one of my homies in high school, he had just bought a fucking Ninja Turtle wallet, and I am a Ninja Turtle boy.
Oh, I know.
Okay. So, and we were just making Ninja Turtle jokes, and I was like, yeah, like, you fucking looking like the Rat King. I don't know why I say you look like the Rat King, right? And dude, are you familiar with the Rat King? Rat King is a villain from the cartoon, okay? And one of the main villains in the Ninja Turtle cartoon, the early one, he was like, Rat King, who's that? I was like, you fucking fake, dog! You don't know who the Rat King is? Oh, I was triggered, my guy.
And then you took his wallet home with his ID and his money and everything. You don't deserve this.
I said, you fat piece of shit. You don't even know. Okay, let me get another plate because I want the... Shut
This
up.
one at the bottom.
Yes, but mine has food on it.
This one also has a little food, but
Okay,
it
let's
should be okay.
get your ketchup out of there. Okay.
Whatever.
Shake Shack just dropped today, homie. Did a Big Mac.
Get the fuck out of here.
They did their version of a Big Mac, dog. Look at this shit.
Wow, but they added lettuce and tomatoes?
And it looks beautiful.
And let me tell you something. Amazing.
Yeah.
Shake Shack is one of those burger spots that's very divided, right? It started out in New York. Like people I remember would go to New York and that was like one of the destination spots.
Yes, Shake Shack was one of my, if I was in New York, I would go to Shake Shack. It was like, for me, it was like when people come to California and they're like, let's get in and out, that was Shake Shack for me in New York.
And look, I think the big question is, right, for a lot of people, like, is it worth the money? Right? Because it is an expensive burger. But I will say this now. I've been to multiple like we talk about For the Win and all these other spots. They're all around the same price now. Right? So I think like that conversation is now out the door. Right? Because I think the biggest mistake that people make about Shake Shack, they go In and Out. In and Out and Shake Shack are two different categories.
Completely.
Right? On both sides, it's unfair. I think Shake Shack is more of like that more gourmet type of burger type of deal. And In-N-Out is a true fast food burger. So it's like you can't make the price comparison.
Yeah, it's not the same. Like, for example, In-N-Out, what are you paying for like a meal? You know what I'm saying? What, like $8?
$9 now? Yeah.
This shit right here, dog? Both these burgers were like $20, bro.
And you know what's crazy?
Each, if you don't get what I'm saying.
All burgers are like fancy burgers now are like $19, $17, $20 now.
Yeah, bro.
How are people living out there?
How are people living?
I don't know. Dude, beef is so fucking expensive. What happened? Fucking Orange Man? You said you were gonna give something back to farmers and make beef cheaper, you fucking liar. Out of all the things you could have done, you didn't have to release the Epstein list or whatever. I wanted beef prices low. You didn't even do that.
Are you ready to try this Big Shack Mac, whatever the fuck they call it? It looks great. I'm actually gonna eat cheese. I've been eating cheese with there was some Gruyere on that French onion burger.
Whatever, man.
YOLO.
Whatever, man.
Look, this is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it.
And eat this hamburger. Take your half, you
Yes, sir.
stupid bitch. I love you so much.
Oh, je ne sais pas. Woo!
Wow.
Holy
Dog.
shit.
This is a thickums.
I think I might have to. Oh, well, first I'm gonna eat it from the back. Eat the ass of the. Shit, boy. Oh, look at all the pickles.
You know what this tastes like to me? It tastes like what Burger King used to taste like back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
This is like before I abandoned Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the Whopper used to taste like.
This shit right here. Bussin', as the kids say. Gas, as the kids say. 6'7", as the kids say.
That shit dumb as fuck.
You know what? Okay, I also agree. It's dumb as fuck. And here's what I realized about 6'7". It's supposed to be dumb as fuck, and that's why it went viral, okay? Because, of course, we're adults. We want to know, what the fuck does this mean? It makes no sense, right? And then I saw the origin video, okay?
It's like nonsense. It's supposed to be nonsense, right?
Have you seen the origin video?
No.
The origin video, supposedly the origin video, it's at a basketball game. These kids look like they're on like 13. A camera's filming the basketball. Camera pans to this little white boy. He sees the camera. He's like, oh, yo, 6'7". And then his homies behind him they're like 6'7". And they just start being stupid, okay? And I was like, what the fuck? This is so dumb. And then I realized, I thought about myself when I was 13, 14, okay? We used to do so much shit that made no sense, okay? Me and the homies, we used to do this. Because we had a...
Jack each other off in the bathroom.
Well, that, yes. Well, who doesn't, okay? We had a foreign exchange, not a foreign exchange, but we had a Japanese kid in our class named Takashi, okay? Takashi used to say stupid shit. And one day, Takashi was at the table. He goes, Michael Jackson always say revive, revive. So then, we thought that was so funny.
What the fuck?
I know. So we thought that was so funny. Michael Jackson always say revive, revive. So it became our thing. So we would always say, we'd be chilling in class randomly. One person would go, Michael Jackson always say revive, then everyone would go, revive. So
That would have been a viral thing.
it would have been a viral thing. And also this, my homie that wasn't a fucking foreign kid, my boy Jonathan Phillips, who was so funny, still funny, one of my first best friends from preschool, still one of my homies to this day. He looked at the table one time, he's like, hey, yo. He did this with his fingers, he went, guys. We started cracking up, and we would do that all the time. Guys. Now, had there been cell phones back then,
That would have been the next TikTok sensation.
and someone put fucking Michael Jackson always say revive, revive.
I don't give a fuck. We're doing that now. That's literally the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Some random fucking Japanese fucking imported child. What do you call it? Foreign exchange, not imported child. I talked about like he's a car.
He was there. Yeah, the best.
Michael Jackson always say revive, revive.
The newest import from Japan, dog, came fucking doing donuts into the class and said, Michael Jackson always say revive, revive.
Tim, you don't even know. Every fucking When Foodie Calls video, that's what we're starting with.
You see? And that's all it takes is a group of people to think this is so fucking dumb. So stupid, so dumb. And then you put it on the internet and it gets a kabillion views and now everybody's being like, revive. And they're like, what does that mean? Like, nothing. It means nothing.
You know, with is that an actual Michael Jackson song or he just said it?
No, he just
What
said
the
it.
fuck? I'm like, I love Michael Jackson. I don't know a single song that starts like that.
Revive. Be right back.
Michael Jackson always say revive.
What's up, y'all? Today's episode is brought to you by BetterHelp.
Dudes behind the foods listeners, oh, these short days don't have to be so sad, so dismal, so gloomy. Every year when November hits, I feel that shift. The evening gets darker, people stay in more, and it's easy to lose touch, but it's great time to reconnect. Last week I called up a friend I hadn't talked to in months, and afterwards I caught myself thinking, why don't I do this sooner? That same thought applies to therapy too. Sometimes the hardest part is taking that first step. With BetterHelp, you can talk to a licensed therapist who's matched to your needs and schedule all online. That make it easy to switch therapists at any time. With over 30,000 professionals and millions of sessions rated 4.9 out of 5, you're in good hands this month. Don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself, BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/foods. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/foods.
And that's when I realized, oh, I understand now. I am not going to judge 6'7" anymore.
Bart's son does the 6'7" thing.
Does he?
Yep. It's Uncle David, 6'7". I'm like, and you don't want to shit on them, so you just go 6'7" right back at them. I think that's the one thing that I'm going to do as a parent is never yuck my kids yum. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I think our parents would do that a lot, where sometimes we're enjoying things that they don't understand, and they have to go out of their way to be like, what the fuck is that? That's stupid. It's like, you know what? It's supposed to be dumb. You're right. Let them have it. When my kid was at 6'7", I'm like, all right, 6'7", dude.
Because you know what? The world is going to try and yuck their yum, dog.
Yeah.
The world's going to tell them their ideas are stupid and that, like, they're not going to make it and their art is ugly.
And it should start from me.
We got to be the ones to give them a healthy sense of delusion, dog.
Yep.
I realized a long time ago that a big part of my success, my 6'7" success, is that I am constantly slightly delusional about myself. Because you got to be. In a world where they're going to keep shitting on you, you got to be like, hey, man, my shit don't stink. Fuck y'all. You know?
I need to get some of my delusion back, man. I feel like I'm too grounded lately. You'll second guess everything. I'm never like this. What happened? You get older and you're suddenly like, what the fuck, man?
Fucking, for some reason, all of a sudden, you get older and you want to be realistic.
Yeah, what is that shit?
For what?
We got to Peter Pan it, man.
Peter Pan that
Have him eat imaginary food. Oh, we would look so good if we did.
If we stopped eating real food.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Man, ever since the goddamn colonoscopy, dog, as soon as I got done, I was like, I'm going to eat, bro.
Hell yes. I started doing this thing. Well, this is the thing. I've talked about this before on my pod, but people ask like certain things that help me kind of manage my food better and then lose some weight is that I started doing time restrictive eating, right? So long story short with this, don't want to get into the science of it, but on average, the bare minimum is 12 hours.
Boring.
All right. Well, you guys, I want you guys to get polyps in your butts and die. 12 hours eating, 12 hours off is the lowest that you could do, right?
Okay.
For the best effect in terms of like fat loss, not so much weight loss, but fat loss would be about 14 to 15, right? That's like the sweet spot. If you go 16, that's great. I don't know why you would do it, but 14 to 15 is about it. So I started doing that again, and yeah, it's been a lot better. My energy has been better. The first day though, dog, I was dying. I wanted to fucking die. Like I was starving, and I wasn't even starving because I ate a lot.
Yeah.
It's just you want the sugar, you want everything, and you're crashing out super hard. It's the worst. But let me tell you something. When I took that sip of that fucking delicious, sweet, sweet nectar of a shake, it felt like cocaine went through my blood system right now, and I'm happy.
I mean, there's that shit too, right? Where it's like, we don't want to stop because we don't mentally think we're full.
Exactly.
You know? And like the shit I started trying to do a long time ago, and it does help. It's like when you eat some food and then you stop and you're like, wait, am I full? When you actually take a break and you take a step back and you're like, am I actually full? And then you're like, oh shit, I don't need to eat any more of this. You know what I'm saying? I feel good, right?
Even with my kid, because we had to retrain everybody on how to feed him, like give him the food, let him play with it, let him hold it, give him time to eat. My mom, like she's throwing dice at him, you know? Like just fucking giving him so much fucking food to the point where the doctor was like, okay, there is talkback. We could hear everything.
Oh yeah, I was hearing us.
Yeah.
I can
It's
hear.
going in and out. I keep pressing the mute button and then it'll like shut off and then it'll come back on and unmute itself.
It'd be so amazing if you just farted randomly and you thought we couldn't hear
I
it.
have been waiting for the day that you guys ask me a question and I just have like a burp ready or something.
No, I want the air to come out the ass.
Yeah. Burps are kid stuff, bro.
Yeah, man. We want fucking flatulence.
Yeah, we want to hear that shit, man.
Yeah, but they started feeding this motherfucker too much. And then, doctor was like, okay, he's a little bit on the heavier side, which I felt too, because he's like a brick. And then we started giving him food and more high fiber food and stuff that he could hold. He stops eating because he regulates himself because it gives him time to be full. And so like I'm trying to show my parents that my mom is fucking impatient, right? Here, she keeps shoving food in his face. I was like, hey, that's why I was so fat my whole fucking life. Don't you fucking do that to him.
Right.
Let him, when he's done eating, he's done eating.
Right.
Stop force feeding him. Now I see him. He's done. He goes, and he leaves it and he's good to go. I'm like, that's amazing, dude. Self-regulation.
Until they really start to understand how amazing food is. Then it's like, oh man.
Oh, Q right there, dude. You want to talk about no self-regulation.
Talk.
That kid I love watching him eat, which is a problem, right? It's like, I shouldn't be encouraging this, but when he eats, man, he's so happy and cute. You just want to give him everything.
I know.
What kind of child eats food and he goes,
I know.
Oh.
It's when he tries new things too. He'll be like, try it? Can I try it? Sure. Like, because we had Halloween recently, right? This was his first like legit Halloween where he kind of understood, I go to this random stranger in my sexy costume and they reward me for it with candy, right? And so he
my sexy costume. Daddy, am I sexy?
Daddy, I want food.
Yeah.
You want to see my belly button? So
I guess that's a pervert, dude.
he tried his first Reese's peanut butter cup. Gave him a little piece. What's this? Oh, the Reese's peanut butter cup. Try. He like nods and he like will dance a little bit and high five, thumbs up.
Bruh, this right here, this the shit.
Dad, bussin'.
Dad, this is 6'7".
That's 6'7", man. 6'7" as fuck.
Give me my fucking milk. Get the fuck out of my face. He's turning into a piece of shit.
Did you see the thing I posted where he was like pissed at me?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I forgot what I did, but he was so mad. He was just, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I was like, yo.
Well, little fucking sugar crasher, you fatty.
Just wait, dog. Next year when we're the same size, I'm swinging on that fucker.
Next, he's like 2, 3.
Swinging on this motherfucker,
What's up, bro?
How dare you talk to me like that?
Now. Blah. All those boxing lessons coming in handy. Now, this kid loves eating, man. And like, it's just a joy to watch him just enjoy food. Snack? I'm like, oh, you betcha, little buddy. Oh, I missed him so much.
I know.
I gotta stop by again and just carry that little fat fuck on my shoulders.
Yeah. I mean, you're here for a few days. You can stop by whenever, dog.
Yeah, I'll probably do a little quick stop by, see the little almond-faced wife, and see the cute little babes.
Yeah, stop by. She's been so tired lately. Just tired, exhausted.
Hey, you know what? David will bring joy into her life, dude, because I'll play with the kids and she go fucking chill a little bit.
Pull up, bro. Yeah. We actually got her cousin coming in this week because I got my Mexico fan trip this week. So I'm going to be gone for like 3 nights.
Oof.
Oh, dog. But fucking Veyda crashed out the other day, bro. Yesterday, because I hadn't told her yet that I was going to be in Mexico for 3 nights. And she overheard me on the phone, and I said it so fast because I wanted to like sit her down and be like, hey baby, so daddy has a little work trip coming up, blah blah blah. But I picked her up from school. I was sending a voice note to somebody about some work, and I'm like, all right, yeah, cool, we could probably try next week because I'm gonna be in Mexico for a few days for work. And then got off the phone. She's like, Daddy, when are you going to Mexico? I'm like, oh, I'm going
with the kitchen knife in her hand.
What did you say? Shring. I'm going I was like, oh, baby, I'm just going to Mexico. And I was like, she's like, how long? I was like, 3 sleeps. She's like, I don't want you to go. And this was the middle of the day, bro. And we had just had a great parent-teacher meeting. I sat down with Chia for the meeting, and I'm like, all right, tell me all the bad stuff first so I can prepare myself. They're like, we have nothing bad to say about Veyda.
That's amazing.
awesome. We went through a great they told us about all the shit, nothing bad, just like little things to keep an eye on, whatever. It was great, right? It's looking to be a great day. And then I fucking was taking her home and she overheard me and she just like the whole rest of the day, I think because she was so upset that I was leaving, everything set her off. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't find a shirt that she wanted to wear. So now she's like on the floor crying. She's like, I don't know what to wear. And I'm like, but everything would always boil down to like, hey, don't go to work, because she was just so upset. That shit was hard.
Your private school costs a lot of money. I wouldn't have to go to work so much if you weren't sucking daddy's bank account dry.
High key. I mean, we do tell her that. Like, we're like, she always sits her down. He's like, baby, do you know why? You remember why daddy has to go to work so we can have, she's like, I know, I don't want you to go. Because she's very daddy mode right now, Luckily, there's an episode of Bluey where the dad goes to work and you see like the kids say bye to the dad and the dad gets on a plane and then, they're waiting.
Show her the episode of Fresh Prince where dad doesn't come back. What if she happens to just put that on TV randomly? Dog, that would be the worst.
I come back in the door. She's like, how come you don't want me, man?
Yo, she did the whole script. I would fucking die, dude.
She's like, I had 6 great meals without you.
6 great.
You never even sent me a damn card. She's like, I watched the new show without him. I learned how to fucking tie my shoes without him.
To hell with him. That'd be fucking funny, dude.
Oh my God.
I drink my bottles without him.
Yeah, man, but it's tough. It's tough, I just she's so just understands everything and like
what an adorable little child, dude.
Thanks, man.
I feel like I'm getting to that point now where the child is now bonding with me more. He's definitely in mommy mode where I literally don't exist sometimes. And I'm not going to lie, it makes me want to fight him a little bit. And what we found out too is just like you said, that is for fun. Like, because Mariel noticed too, is like when he sees you, he just gets so fun. He's like likes to jump around and he's happy. But whenever like something happens, he's sad, he's hungry, he wants nothing to do with me. If it's like the emotional need stuff, like for example, he started having sleep regressions, which apparently around this time it's normal.
Yeah.
I go in, usually if I go in, I could put him to sleep easy, not having it, dude.
Really?
I'm like, what the fuck is daddy? And then mommy comes in, just shoves my face like this. I get the fuck out the way, grabs mom, calms down immediately.
Yeah.
And Mary's like, he's like, can you just put him to sleep? I was like, you don't think I want to?
Yeah.
I've been trying and now you're hurting my feelings too.
Yeah, bro.
Nobody wants me in this house. All right? You won't have sex with me. He doesn't want me. I hate it here.
Hey, look, man. That's his marriage and family life.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Fuck everybody in this house. My mom's pissing me off. Everybody's just so mean.
Yeah. And your dad's like, she won't have sex with me. It's just everyone's just going through the same patterns, bro.
I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, when did it switch? Suddenly I'm not like the guy that can comfort him.
Yeah, they go through phases, bro. I tell you, for the first year and a half, me and Q just did not get along, But now that fool, now that we're cool, now that we understand each other, it's great. It's so great.
I like how you talk about your kid like he's a stranger. Yeah, when I met this guy, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm not sure about this dude. He was all fucking wet. He had all this shit on him.
Fool wouldn't say a word to me.
Yeah, giving me the silent treatment. He gave me the silent treatment for a whole year. I don't even know what I did.
Yeah, man. But yeah, for the first time now, he woke up this morning. This has never actually happened before, where he woke up asking for me, and like because normally Chia wakes him up. You know what I'm saying? So he's used to that. It was like 5 a.m. and I just heard on the monitor, "Daddy, Dad," and I looked at the clock. I saw it was 5 a.m. and I went, "Nope." I said, "Chia got it."
That's exactly. Mariel's hella funny. I caught her ass doing this shit where the baby woke up from crying, and then I know that I can do nothing, right? I want to go. It's not that I don't want to. I love being the person to help calm and soothe them and everything. And this baby's crying for like 15 minutes, but it's like, when you guys become a parent, you will understand the difference between annoying crying and cry.
Yeah.
And this was a cry. And then I'm sitting there and I'm just seeing her just like sleeping. I'm like, you're not actually sleeping. You're pretending. And I was like, hey, are you pretending to be asleep? She goes, can you just take care of it? I was like, woman, you know I can't take care of it. I would take care of it. Get your ass up. She's like so tired.
Damn, man.
Like, you pretended for this whole time? You motherfucker, dude.
I've been pretending for 15 years with you. All right, we'll be right back.
Dudes Behind the Foods listeners, this podcast is brought to you by PrizePicks. You and I make decisions every day, but on PrizePicks, being right can actually get you paid. And listen, sports season has been wild. The NBA be tipping off and the NFL been nothing but chaos. Have a blast making your picks with your favorites that you know. It's that easy. Pick more or less on at least 2 player stats, and if you're right, you win. PrizePicks now even lets you stack picks on the same player, like, I don't know, Curry's points, assists, and 3-pointers all in one lineup. You can also follow other players and copy their lineups with one tap. Listen, it's fast, it's fun, and it works in over 40 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code DudesFood to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DudesFood to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right.
Speaking of cries, as opposed to whatever cries, as I said, Veyda was very upset at me having to leave this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
So literally yesterday, I was trying to put her down for her nap, and she's kind of getting to that age where she doesn't really nap anymore. Like, we got her down to 1 nap, and it's iffy. But at the very least, she'll chill and rest, So, and she's been sleep trained, right? She knows she sleeps in her crib, in her room by herself. She's been good, right? But this time she was so upset that I was going to work. She was like, can you just lay with me? I want you to sleep with me. Don't leave, right? And I'm like, And in my head, I always have Chia in my ear being like, you don't want to get her used to that, babe. Don't get her used to it. Like, it's like, it's going to be a bad habit. She's going to depend on you. Like, you don't have to do it every night. And I was like, and I was trying to be like, I was trying to get out, but then she started doing this though.
Oh,
like that cry, and I'm like, oh, she's crying. I was like, okay.
That's the cry, dude.
I was like, okay. So I got in bed with her, and I was like, just trying to comfort her and cuddle with her a little bit. And in my head, I'm like, okay, when she calms down, I'll get up, and then because I was like because Chia was in the back of my mind, just babe, come on, it's like you're gonna start a bad habit. So I'm like, try to calm her down. She was calm, and then as soon as I thought she was good, I was like, all right, baby, I try to get some rest. She's like starts crying all over again, right? And I'm like, baby, just try to rest, okay? Try to rest. Close the door. She's wailing, crying her ass off, right? So then I run into Chia, and I'm like, baby, I don't know what to do. She's like, yeah, I saw. And I'm like, and Chia, so then Chia says, for a second, I thought you were just gonna just sleep with her, just laying there while she naps, right? And I was like, I was going to, but then I heard you in the back of my mind, and she was like, what's funny is I was thinking, yeah, okay, it's a bad habit, but just this once, she's upset. So we were both like saying the opposite of what we were normally saying. Because normally I'm like, baby, what's the big deal? She's upset, let me just do it. And she's like, nah, it's a bad habit. But this time, she was like looking at the camera like, just do it, man. Just fucking do it. It was tough, dog.
I'll tell you this too. It's just like, here's one of the things that Meryl and I talked about that we were kind of sad about was there are things that we are doing for the kid because it's better for the kid, right? Mm-hmm. And that is ultimately what I believe that you should do for a parent. You don't do what's best for you, you do what's best for them, right? Even if it's inconvenient for you. I think the sleep training part was good for us and it was good for the kid because now the kid gets, wow, that is fucking wild what you just did there. Kid sleeps like 11, 12 hours, right? Solid. It's good for brain development, health, and everything. Mm-hmm. But we started sleep training really early. Mm-hmm. And those moments where I got to have him on my chest and sleep with him ended so fucking fast. Yeah. And I think it's not a regret, but it's something I do think about a lot, right? And then the other day, because he was having such a terrible sleep because of his regression, and then Mariel needed sleep, I hadn't slept in a while, I just put him on my chest, and he knocked out for like 2-3 hours. It was like the best feeling on earth. And I'm like, dude, how come I just can't do this every night? Why can't I do this every night? And Mariel said the same thing. You're going to make it a habit. It's okay this one time, but you got to stop doing that. I'm like, but it feels so good,
I know.
dude. And they just put their whole weight on you.
I know. I think back on it too. I mean, but even Chia with her, like, very structured way of doing things. If Q is upset enough, she'll go in there, plop him down, wrestle them for a little bit, then plop him back down, you know? But then it's like, I know I'm the same way, bro. I feel like, I mean, you know, I never really had, you know, that co-sleeping time where it's like just the baby's in bed with you every night and you snuggle with them, whatever. But then you see these videos of these parents, bro, with the kids like fucking every night in the bed with them, moving around, sleeping, chatting, pissing. And these parents are getting no sleep.
Yeah, that's the other trade-off that I don't think is worth it, right?
Yeah.
So, and I say this from personal experience of, not my personal experience with the kid, but other friends, when they ask me, how do you make him sleep? I was like, he doesn't sleep with us. He hasn't slept with us in the same room since he was 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like, oh, we couldn't do it. I was like, yeah, but look at you, dude. You haven't slept like in 4 days.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. They're like envious. They go, oh, you slept 12 hours, 11 hours? I'm like, yeah, it was hard in the beginning, but she was right. You know, she was the one I was asking a lot of advice for. And she was just like, yeah, it's worth it. And she was right. It is 100% worth it because when I see them, dude, I have a friend, 3 hours every night to put the kid to sleep.
Woo!
3 hours of night that you could just be chilling with your wife? Are
Yeah.
you insane?
Or sleeping.
Or sleeping? Or you know what? Staring at the fucking ceiling.
Yes,
You
dude.
know?
My favorite thing to do nowadays.
just break the fuck out. This motherfucker told me that he has to pretend sleep next to his kid for almost 3 hours just to put the kid to sleep and then they could walk out.
Yeah.
I'm like, dog, by that time it's already 11.
That was me. One of my parents had to come lay next to me till I was asleep, like until I was like, I don't know, 16, 17, no.
22.
Till I was like, I don't know. I remember pretty, definitely talking,
Yeah.
you know, 4 or 5 being like, okay, I'm ready for sleep now. Someone would lay next to me until I went to sleep. You know?
Wow.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you, it's not worth it. It's not worth it because I feel anyways, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people say this too, is like, if you don't prep yourself to be a well-rested, functioning parent, you're going to be a worse parent.
Uh-huh.
You're going to be short-tempered.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to miss things. You're going to get irritated. You'll be extremely just out of it. You won't even be the best parent ever. So I'm like, okay, because my sleep is prioritized, I could be a better parent. And it's true.
Better parent, better partner, better podcaster.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Yeah.
Like when he sleep regresses and I didn't sleep for like 2 days, dog, I couldn't get nothing done.
Mm-hmm.
Impossible. And some people just kind of float through that like that every day. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, man. I when we were in the thick of it and we're exhausted, one of the main reasons I told Chia initially, I was like, yo, we can't have any more kids, is because not only was I so tired, but I didn't like who Chia was when she was exhausted. You know, I'm like, this is not you. This is not you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like who you are when you're this tired. It's like your vibe throws me off. And now I feel like I'm irritable, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, whatever then, bitch.
Yeah.
Talk to me like that. Talk to me like that. Whatever then, bitch. And then, you know.
When she's sleeping, you just do this to her face. Ooh, I swear. Ooh, I just fucking.
Just over and over again. Ooh. Yeah, dude. It was like, baby, I don't like this, you know? And
I
then,
don't like you.
all of it. But, you know, the sleep training and the routine, everything that she was very good at, routine, structure, you know, helped, you know, and like.
There's so much knowledge too online. Like, I'm very happy that I'm a parent. I know a lot of people say like, oh, it's so hard to be a parent now, you know, with the whole world. But it's also a lot easier because of like tech and resources. There's so much out there. Like the other day, we noticed that my son has a bit of a little temper, right? Where if he gets frustrated, he goes like this, like Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, did he get that from me? We're not like this around him. Where are you getting this? Looked online. They're like, that's normal. Like you just have to let him do that. And then don't give it any attention. And then when he's calm, give him attention. And look, 2 days later, his tantrums reduced by like 80% because we're not paying attention to that. And he realizes, oh, if I do that, I don't get anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit. If I didn't read that, I would have thought that he got his temper from me and I'm a piece of shit. You know? But then
You're like,
now-
yo, this is genetic? Or
yeah,
what?
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. But now he just, it's so cute though. He turns red because he gets frustrated with stuff. And I'm like, I'm just going to leave it alone.
yeah, bro. Q does the same shit.
Yeah.
Just,
I was like, dude, you're fucking gay. Relax, dude.
yeah, relax,
Yeah.
Shiloh. Yeah.
Still got to bully him 1990 style, dude. What's going on, gay boy?
And just give him one of these on the forehead.
I thought you were going to poke his eyes out. Snacks. Well, guys.
Well, guys,
That wraps up this episode of Dudes Behind the Foods. I have polyps in my
bottle.
penis.
Well, guys, bye.
Yo, it's the dudes behind the foods. Dudes.